What's her name? Raquel Francis? Raquel Frame? All right, Raquel not ready yet. Yes. Continue, Sir Blair. That's what we are saying is
Yes.
the
You see,
economy.
the economy at this time, and we cannot speak of the economy being a strong economy because the economy at this time is on the shoulder of the Bank of Jamaica because over 200 million US dollar has been pumped into the system already to try to stop the dollar from sliding. Just last week alone, 90 million was spent for 3 intervention of 30 million each to save the dollar and to save the dollar from moving from 59 to 60. And as Howard mentioned this morning, the rate of growth is 0.1, and next year is projected to be a negative growth. So the economy is not strong. It is not strong. And inflation is still 6.5. Because if the dollar is sliding and inflation is up,
And
that's a
the
recipe
and
for
Sir Blair.
danger.
And the 6.5 is what Statin have on their book. The real statistician is people who are going to the market and to the supermarket. And I would have put the inflation at double digit, between 10 to 12%.
Exactly.
Because anything at all are raised now raised by 6.5.
No.
It a go. If a pound of rice used to sell for $100, when you go back in there, you say 110, 120. Gas, every time the pound of gas are raised, $100 are going at $200. So people are hurting. And the next thing what I say, new thing what I say, Sir Blair, is the Prime Minister show up now pan crime scene and I give report like my police. I see him do it down a Mantico Bay, him do it down a Cherry Tree Lane. No, him do it at Mandeville, Cherry Tree Lane, and him come back. And another noticing thing, what we see happen is like the head of the division always have a criminal where them have for wait for emergency. Why is it after the 3 mass shooting, 3 somebody died less than 24 hours immediately after shooting? Is that synchronized?
Well, based on how it happened both in Cherry Tree.
Cherry Tree Lane, Mandeville, and
Rockford.
Rockford. And the next day them kill somebody and say main suspect. How that look?
So if you know those 3 persons, why you never take them in?
Why you never bring them in? Why is
street?
It after? You know,
before.
Something not right.
Exactly. And what I've realized now is that the Prime Minister is the only person running the government. So if a house to give out, it is the Prime Minister. Every God Almighty thing is the Prime Minister. So what happened to the rest of ministers who are being paid by the Jamaican taxpayers?
The poor little council can't even talk when plans for the division. The Prime Minister take over. Head cook and back washer. People work hard for their house and apply for their housing scheme. Where you walk on a give out key for? A politics house? You give out key for the housing, the social housing, and that is the next thing we need for going on now. Where the money they come from? Is housing trust building those houses?
Ask the question.
Is housing trust building those houses?
Because I have never heard of an allocation in the budget for social housing.
No.
And the Minister of Housing, I don't even know who is the Minister of Housing now, whose portfolio the Minister of Housing has been tied. I don't know. Because anything to do with housing that the Prime Minister do it.
What do you mean by earthing? In give about 3 set of keys since last week already, you know. And today, he might give out more again. Eh? That is not the work of a Prime Minister.
I tell you something, Howard. Michael Manley created the National Housing Trust. Have you ever seen Michael Manley giving out a key to anybody?
No. And you must
Okay.
prioritize NHT house because those houses are not cheap. $18 million or more for 2 bedroom. Why you give out key for? You think them people owe your obligation?
But they said, person, you give out the key to this week. Remember now, you have to get the money through the bank.
And if they can't live there, they have to rent it out to keep it.
All right. Exactly. Because the bank won't fail to bring on foreclosure notice at them doorstep.
It's a recipe.
And where would be the Prime Minister be at that time?
It's a recipe, Sir Blair, for disaster because once part of your mortgage payment for NCB willing to lend you, even though you're not qualified to pay a $18 million mortgage, but they are willing to lend you the difference. And they want to ensure that them collect the difference. If they have business more housing trust payment, if you want to reach it, pay it, but pay for them one first. That is a part of the agreement.
And you see the hypocrisy, the whole hypocrisy in this. The Prime Minister had loaned a company $650 million to build low-income houses for persons. And when the house is finished, the person forfeit the contract, return the $650 million to housing trust, and they will charge a paltry $20 million, and up to now, that $20 million has not been paid.
Of course, so they use the government and take the money and build house. And then when they don't build it, now you say, you hear me? Them can sell off back all of the house them, before they're done, and give back the government the money, and they get the upfront money to buy the material and start, In a one day, them can sell off it back.
And then a non-disclosure agreement. So we will never know under what circumstances the NHT, the government, and the contractors are the owners of the company who build the houses, how them arrive at an agreement to pay $20 million and a loan of $650 million. You work out the match and
and they must go and build high-rise building again down a Rasta City. Not saying the people at Tivoli Garden are getting, but that's going to be a burden again to taxpayer, For them, the mortgage are not paying,
Nobody will be paying for those houses. That will be a loss on the NHT.
But all what happened down there, you must just straight to Tivoli Garden.
Yeah, just expand the fortress.
For them same one, no outsider not going to get no house from them. None.
But no outsider not go down there, so. Who are going there? Just the children of the people who live down there are going to get them their house there.
The children of the people.
Straight down there.
Straight down there. Yes.
And the housing trust money should not be used in that process.
No.
And as we have already said, when the new governmental farm, Comrade Margolin, take over, the housing trust will have to go back to its core values of building house for small entrepreneurs, people who earn minimum wage, and the less fortunate, because that was the purpose of the creation of the National Housing Trust. You understand? And I don't want to see the Prime Minister, it's hurt not to see this Prime Minister going around with keys on the note houses from Housing Trust. And he don't even know how that was conceptualized. You understand? And it is the vision of Michael Manley why that could happen.
One other thing again now, where we want to come with them housing trust money and have arrears. We want to go up there and get a detailed analysis and find out how the late payment I go for when Warmington Daddy I call you know with Wormsville Investigation and Collection Agency. When you not get the call from him, right? Go up a housing trust and find out is there a cost for the loan payment and the call and everything for the housing trust. I'm not telling you. They're just adding to the mortgage. So you will never know. Right? But based on what I'm understanding, is that 30% of what you owe go towards Warmington father.
Oh,
And as you're counting that
30%.
60 days or more, they might call you.
Wow. That means to
So
say he'll be using strict enforcement then in order to capitalize on that.
strict enforcement, and not only that night all depends on the contract. For what about if you make a call to you? Right? And remind you. Who knows? Suppose part of the contract's a telephone call $5,000. And if you pay within a specific time, you only pay the late payment for out and so and so. Remember, bailiff not just running, so you know. They have a time, them say 20% or 30% of what you owe outstanding. You pay that plus GCT. Right? And if them have to call you, $5,000 per call. We need to know, we need to look into the contract. For this whole Jamaica government, a banana republic, too much wife and husband in this thing here. Too much mama, papa, and brother and sister. Oh, him get it. Normally, housing trust not do that. They call you, they want chat team.
That is cronyism. It's cronyism and nepotism. That is what is running this government, you know. Connected parties are benefiting more from the government than the people of Jamaica. The people of Jamaica is not benefiting from the government and the services of the government.
A lot of people don't even know. You find out, say, your mortgage at 70,000, right? And you owe for 2 months or 3 months, that's 200,000. 200,000, and you take 30% of that. You talk about 60,000 or more just for arrears.
Exactly.
And who knows? Housing paying that money up front and add it to your mortgage. So when you check a stat now, in the long run, you wonder, oh, you just pay and can't pay. Little did you know, say, collection fee and that interest and penalty apply to you.
I just never used to run, so first time you used to go there was always a desk up there where you could go and sit with them and explain to them, yeah, and then work out a payment plan for you to cut down on the areas.
But we can understand, you know, they don't have the money now because Nigel Clark took out every cent out of it from when he was chairman there, right? And the cost of housing is so much. Eh? Not even you can get a house to buy now if you don't have 10 million or more.
And I'll just speak on that part of it, Howard. What happened to the investment in SSL from the National Housing Trust and the NIS? Because they were two investors in SSL.
You know why they don't
hear now the government speak about it?
That is it. You know why they're not talking about it? Because they take out their personal funds. And if they move that, it would have been an indictment on the government. So them deliberately, you notice no rich people now ball? The only somebody who ball a bolt? Eh?
Exactly.
The one of them take out their money because Nigel Clark get that letter. I have it on him decks over 1 year. 1 year him have that letter from. And that letter supposed to mark urgent and then a red stamp. And he gonna tell Everton to hold it down. And Everton is a man who gonna go to university and work for him masters or whatsoever. Him can't for smear for him reputation like that. He said, no, I can't do that. I sent it to you and John Brown signed for it and I have the email right now. And you know how it go. Them just renew back him contract.
You see, and when you speak of these things, you know, these are factual things which happen. These are not fiction of our own imagination, you know. And we're not telling any lie on anybody. These are the type of things which happen.
That's why the
You
labor them not like
understand?
we. That's why them do everything to shut up us on the internet. Because them say we are talk up the things them. We not tell a lie over here.
Don't need to.
This is a fact
There's
one.
enough information out there where we can dissect and put out to the people of Jamaica. So we don't need to tell lie. And we always do research before we speak on any subject. That is why any subject which have come up, we can dissect it and put it into perspective and bring the truth to the
You
Jamaican
notice
people.
the few labor rights them. We talk and tell them the truth if they not silence him. The guy what talk on them live what they say one thing with the PNP, them have personnel panelists can dissect and analyze things. We need to get that. I mean, remember what him name? One day again him a try come and say, no, don't bring him up too much and talk too much on the PNP side.
I'm
See?
not forgetting because all them the pump for them platform to say PNP are liar and PNP are wicked and PNP are this and
If you come
PNP are
up
that.
here now say so, them vex.
Them vex. Because you must just come gather with the chorus and say PNP are liar and PNP are this and PNP are that. And those information, there's nothing you can't back up statements like those. When you make blanking statements like those, you must put all the facts out there because all the facts which we have raised on our platform, they are yet to debunk any one of them.
Not one.
Because even the FinSac archives which them released the other day, we have already put out the information about it long time.
Long time. So they we dare them to release the report. For we always a call upon them, you know. Release it.
Exactly.
For we
Exactly.
always let them know that FinSac was a part of the solution. Release it.
Exactly. And see, them release the transcript.
How many persons know say Pernell Charles is own man? Eh? How many persons know that the Shaw get bailed out?
Exactly. And one person who was chief executive officer of SSL, his father, who was a senator, got bailed out as well.
As the Hardin boy, Zachary.
Exactly. Exactly. The dad got bailed out from FinSac, and we know that from in the 90s. Yeah.
Whole heap of labor get brother. Whole heap of them get bailed out. Ruby Walcott, the attorney, she get bailed out. She died now. God bless her soul. The same Dorothy Lightburn, they get bailed out. Whole heap of them.
So, no doubt that this transcript release has put FinSac to rest permanently now. Because the $5,000 with them.
You're there now one bad spot now. You know, hear you again. So the new thing now is the 18 years where we have the economy for. And what they don't realize in the 18 years, right? The only time the economy ever grow.
Them come up on any platform again and bring up anything about FinSac. Because the transcript is out.
Well,
And their narrative, which they put,
Chopper
was not shown in it.
Chopper Dujan, Infomedia, and the whole of them that sing on the FinSac. Me don't hear them already to sing again now.
No, FinSac is a bad word to them now. Chuck Finley get up morning, noon, and night and speak about the role Mark Golding play along with Omar Davis. You understand? The report is out now. And nowhere in the report has Mark Golding name come up.
No one in Vegas understand the report. Don't mean hear from it.
No, all of them gone silent now, you know. All of them gone silent. Because there is no sound bite and them line in the report for them to drum up support with or run with. So you're not gonna hear them anymore. You're not gonna hear them anymore.
Them must beg so they give out the 20,000. They not get no benefit from it. They not get no traction from it.
No, they don't get no benefit from that.
Eh?
They don't get no
50,000
benefit from that.
50,000 people get rejected. Eh? Eh?
And you know, say, more people are going to get rejected, you know, because majority of the persons who work with security company will be rejected. Because security company is one of the companies whose statutory deduction has always been late paying over to the government. And that is why on a number of occasions when people go to the housing trust to apply, then them said, well, for the past 5 or 7 years, there has not been any payment to the housing trust on your behalf.
Jesus Christ. Some more of had to the 50,000.
Exactly.
And you will never know the true figure. Because sometimes when they talk some things, you know, them checks how good them are doing. For when them say 50,000 get rejected and we are urging the employer to pay up, so the staff can, them never know say it is a detriment when them come. And we say, give it as a grant to every single soul in a Jamaica who work. Whether you work or informal or not, give it as a grant. But the bill would have been ballooned, you know. It would have moved from 11 to 40 billion. What them have?
But you see, sometimes Labour right always run with the question, PNP want to give handouts. When Mark Golding said, give 2% of the money which you take paying down the debt so fast and overpaying the debt, and put it in the economy so that it will benefit the people because of the high interest rate, and goods and services has increased threefold since 2016, and the price of basic food item has gone through the roof. They run with it and said, Mark Golding want to give handouts to people. So juxtapose that now to the tax relief where you give with the $20,000.
No, the check said that they thought that they will have benefit out of it in terms of political mileage. They know that they never know set it and backfire.
They never know that.
The money was for two things, you know. To take out the spotlight from the Prime Minister, from the IC, right? And the fact of the matter, again, we must be commended for keep it in the firelight. For if you notice central thing the media drop it, you know. You're not more about mainstream media about it, you know. I don't know who silent them, Dan Jackson, the whole of them. I don't know who silent them, but everybody. The only spear you see right now, our comrade have it in the spear and we not let it go. So that's why we have to hold on to the internet.
No, we don't let it go. We are going to beat it like a drum. Pastor Ricky says it every day. We're going to beat it like a drum. And we are going to continue to beat it. We're not letting it go.
And that's what Davian earlier talk. We run them off of TikTok. So we can't be complacent.
Yes,
you have to be consistent in what we are doing. And all the slots them. Don't give them none of the prime time slot. Leave the graveyard alone to Munchie.
Yeah. Right now, our mission and our purpose right now is to either be in the audience or be on social media the day when the new government is walking up Duke Street led by Mark Golding.
Of course.
That is the only mission we have at this time, is to see that the People's National Party is elected the next government of Jamaica whenever them call the general election. No amount of oldness his credibility cannot be burnished anymore. There is nothing credible about him.
He can't rise back. He will never rise.
No,
because
never.
He was surprised to get such an early date in the court. The intention was he will get a next year 2026 court date. Because through the courts are full. You were talking and thinking about even if you not get a 2026, it will be late next year. And then they would have get an
Exactly.
advantage to call the election after.
So it could be drawn out. It could be drawn
Right.
out
Right.
to be rebound to his benefit.
Right.
But
And if you
the
notice,
court,
he put it in the court deliberately as to let people to stop talk about it. But him can't shut us up. For
he
normally them
will
not
never.
before the matters before the court, so we can't comment on it. That is what he did intentionally. But he never know saying no applied to the internet.
No, it don't apply to the internet. You understand? It applies to them in Parliament through the sub judicature rule. But we not subject ourselves to sub judicature rule. We on the internet is here to keep the fire burning. And we will be consistent in what we do to make certain every day we come up and burn the fire. So if you want to fall in the fire and get burned, fine.
Not today,
Because,
no Niger last day today.
yeah, today is Niger last day, and we are yet to know who is the succeeding Minister of Finance. Because to take a ministry like that, you wouldn't be just want to go into a ministry being announced today and tomorrow you take the seat. You should have been there for a month.
I wonder if him sell out JPS before him gone because of that he might do forward there, you know.
Well. A lot of things won't come forward until him leave. Trust me on that.
When we hear about airport when him sell out the tax, by the time we hear the agreement sign and everything, and that money now is to plug the hole in the budget. So we want to find out now, the little shares what we have in a JPS now, if I hit him, I go sell.
Because from him release the budget, he has been looking for things to sell now. He has been looking for things to sell, and right now the only asset we have left to sell is the 19.5% we have in JPS.
Jesus Christ. So when you hear the
We don't have
Labour
not more to sell again.
what is the PNP bringing to the table and looking for the weakness of the government? We don't have nothing to bring to the table because we write the economy and fix it now. But nothing,
Exactly.
nothing
Because
is there.
we don't want to promise the Jamaican people anything. But one thing we will always promise the Jamaican people is to have integrity in governance. Because that is a critical component of the government structures.
When we bring back the housing trust now to its former glory, it will take some time to build up back, you know. For when we stop the bleeding, you know. It will take some time and some amount of time to build up back the reserves. For what the JLP rape, you know, is over 50 years worth of reserves, you know, from the housing trust, you know. And then rip it, they grape it.
Yes, because to take $11.5 billion yearly for 8 consecutive years. Mark you, it started with the People's National Party, but it was part of the restructuring arrangement which the International Monetary Fund had asked them to use some of the money which is in the cash-rich companies in Jamaica in order to rectify the economy after it was wrecked by Bruce Golding and Adi Shah. And it was only for 3 years of with Andrew Holness and his government, when they were in opposition, fight against it. And for the past 8 years, every year, they have taken 11.5 billion and put it into the consolidated funds. And yet still, them cost Michael Manley dog rotten. But as a visionary leader, for years to come, that is one of the legacy which Michael Manley left for the people of Jamaica.
That is it. You know, so that's why when we are compare Prime Minister, we always leave Michael Manley out of himself because Michael Manley is exceptional. He have done more than his own father, right? So when we are doing the comparison, Michael Manley is a hero because Michael Manley right the wrongs. When Michael came to office, he rewritten the constitutions and set out all of these rights now that the liberals are trampled upon. And him don't quarrel and him never fight with those who don't like it. And they set up the anti-lobby group, the PNP anti-lobby group, the PSOJ. So that's why at all times they never liked the PNP government because the group itself were founded on labor rights against the Manley regime. So that's why I don't hear them come out and talk and say anything about the Prime Minister and corruption. Because see what they are going to do on November 7 when they throw it at the court. And him left with no choice now. Because him can't stay in there now for long, without uncertifying now. Him can't sit as a Prime Minister and not certify him thing for a prolonged period of time. It can't be. We have a whole heap of work to do as PNP. When we go back in it, we have to make the independent, the electoral commission, independent like we have in the integrity commission and FSC. It's not supposed to in the office of the Prime Minister. That not look good. You cut and paste and chop, and then you can give the direction. So we have a whole heap of work to do. And that's what
Of course, we have a whole heap of restructuring to do because having those agencies in the Prime Minister's office, you're opening yourself for what we call governmental overreach
of
and
course.
political overreach.
Of course.
You understand? In order to stamp out what the investigation or the investigators have found. And we cannot have that. And in that regard, we have to say thank you to the Integrity Commission led by Justice Panton because they single-handedly
And not only
upheld
that,
the clear
neither.
line.
We have to give credit where it is due. Thanks to Mark Jefferson Golin, he was one of the conceptualizer for the Integrity Commission. Prior to that, it was the Contractors General. And Mark Golin was one of the conceptualizer of bringing the Integrity Commission to fruition.
Exactly, and he also wrote legislations. And it was passed by the Jamaica Labour Party government, of which the Prime Minister is a legislator in 2017. And it is a crying shame now to see, after passing the legislation, the Prime Minister is taking the same arm, the Commission, to court to stroke out Section 14, subsection 5, which specifically deal with illicit enrichment. If you take out that clause out of it, you can shut the door of the Integrity Commission
So,
because it would be a shell.
So why don't be a dummy? For if you take out if you take out subsection 14, subsection 5, it don't make no sense you have no integrity. What you should have do is strengthen it. Give them the powers of arrest. Put police there they know. We can lock you up. And we have to make and not only that neither. We have to go make a fine example out of the whole 8 of them what thief taxpayer money. We have to prison them. For the only time the PNP ever prison at JLP, and the only time a politician ever got jail is the PNP always put them there. And we have to make an example.
And since independence, I think it was around 7 persons connected to the Jamaica Labour Party who has been sent to prison for embezzlement of the Jamaican taxpayers' money, even the farm workers' money. So it is not the first. It is not the first. But these 8, we need to make an example of them. Starting with the Prime Minister.
And overall, the voters list. Get out and vote for dead people there. Do some serious electronic voting and re-verification. Right? Put the EOJ back in our office where it is independent. It must not be interfered with by any politician. Yes, the two side, put on the people upon it, but it must be chaired by an independent person. And when we say independent, I would prefer somebody from the judiciary. Because when they take the independent person as businessman, them in favor likely when they take somebody from the PSOJ, for that is the person now with the panel, you know. Two labor right, two PNP, and one person from the private sector. The private sector always tended to lean towards the labor right. So we're going to change it and move and put somebody from the judiciary upon it.
You know what I like? I like the party leader, him take advice. Him listen to small people, them views, and take it and turn it in his own.
That is what you're going to learn. The EOJ can't stay in its present form in the office of the Prime Minister. It don't look good. Good governance and transparency, no. The EOJ must be a standalone. It must report to the Parliament. Report to the court. You put the PNP person upon the JP person and put somebody upon the judiciary. Don't take nobody from the private sector because the PSOJ is an anti-PNP lobby group created in the 70s to counteract the Manley regime. And until to the day, they all the same principle. And the man when you met Siaga, anybody near Siaga no good something, all of them are labor right.
Yeah, because Oliver Clark and Carlton Alexander, them from PSOJ in the heights of the Cold War
Yes.
as a pushback against the People's National Party.
Yes. For man, they have to march go down
Yeah.
Argentina. They have to march go down Argentina one at a time. Under the statue of
I
Oliver
was
Clark.
there. I was there. I was there. You understand? So when we speak sometimes, and people hear we speak, we are speaking from a position of knowing and involvement into certain things. You understand? So when we say the PSOJ has always been aligned to the Jamaica Labour Party, it is not a lie. It was created specifically for that purpose.
Look, Tara,
Because it was the PSOJ along with the Jamaica Labour Party in opposition who orchestrated the shortage of food to the people of Jamaica between 1976 to 1980.
you're pretty tough. It was the PSOJ and Edward Siaga who created the famine between 1976 to 1980. The shortage of food, that a famine. For we can remember one at the time, I was stale bread, me sip on one column, and we have to creep it off and burn it and eat it, for we couldn't get nothing to eat. That's famine. You want rice, you have to buy rice and kerosene. Eh? Somebody want flour, them have to buy flour with a pack of stay free. And we must not
In a floor
forget.
polish, even though your old style.
Eh?
You understand? So
And the
these
day
are
after
things.
election when Thiago win, if you ever see the amount of wheat for rice and flour, all a man one name is a Campbell or Leonard supermarket in that Twin Gate. Suppose you ever see the amount of food the man having at the supermarket. And hear the funniest thing them now. While the mass of the people are suffer, the labor them that get food, you know. People don't actively gather hard but they don't get food for them could go up and Leonard and you only see people get chewing at the back and go red big bag.
I can tell you this, Howard. There was a supermarket in Manchester, in Christiana. The person we used to call it Tunky Supermarket, where the operatives of the Jamaica Labour Party in Manchester and in Trelawney could get everything and anything
Said, in a Kingston was
what
the
they
same
want.
thing.
And listen, you know who owned that supermarket? Yeah.
Brother.
I heard the lady from Portland ask you some question this morning.
Yes.
You understand?
But
And that
change
supermarket was connected to the parents
of the
of the
change
said
family.
individual.
Michael Lee
Is it
Chin.
Michael Lee Chin mother?
Come
And
so,
a
on,
Chin,
so,
God, you
so,
know that, you know.
a Chin him name, you know, but them name Chen, you know. But them my brother and
Yeah,
sister still.
yeah. We know that, man,
so,
because remember, they did have a next supermarket in Mandeville, in a Grove Court. I don't know if you know, remember that one
Them
there.
have superbike, them have one for different
I
name.
know the one in Grove Court,
I just
but
All
because
right,
the
blur
with,
one in
blur.
Christiana, the one in
with the one
Christiana
with
was the
that
nearest
one,
one to me, because
yeah,
I was
that one
living
they
in
live in
Trelawney at
Mandeville.
that time.
That one in Mandeville, owned by the doctor man named Dr. Mack and his wife. You see, the next morning you go in a Mandeville town.
I wear your pussy clock, or I wear in the country part. Shut the fuck up. Me a pay $500 cause Monty go be from Elderslie to Monty go be $500. And me little granddaughter we a 13-year-old. I pay a blood clot $300 fi go. $300 fi come. Shut the pussy clot. Come in a Monty go be and you will see bumper ass clot bad road like a Andrew Holness wife pussy hole.
Come on, Santana, you will see bad road. Clarendon,
Come
Santana,
on,
you will see what is
Manchester.
bad
Come on,
road.
Manchester.
Come on,
Come on,
Manchester, you see what
Manchester.
is bad road.
As you
Go
walk the
look
next
in a
part.
Headman Bartlett division. Go look for Head Bartlett Road where we have here drive pan figure St. Elizabeth. And God Almighty we now walk. And the poor little school fee them at $300.
No.
Bumbaras clad them at 12 and 13 in a reach there. So tell your prime minister say, me say if the blood clot come up the hills, not down the valley.
That is it.
So when you're talking
Right
about
beside it.
Bumbo Clark St. James, St. Thomas, you're talking to me. Cause in a St. Thomas, me puff up me man and breed him. But me never born there. So I dem me resign. So no fuck yourself when you they come on to me about St. James and St. Thomas. A bad Bumbo Clark road me live in. Why ma do that no unnecessary? If we sick up that blood clot we dead before we catch a man to go Cornwall Regional Hospital. Shut up! If you don't know what you're the talk say.
And the road to Spalding to Christiana, from
tell you
Cable to
something.
Spalding is a very bad road.
Tamik, let me tell you something. People have to vent them concerns, not true?
So true,
Yes,
Tanik.
they
Me drive
have
on that
to.
road often, you know. Tanik, me drive on that road often for truth, you know.
I sat there,
By going to Ochi, by going to Ochi, me drive on that road, so up there very dangerous for true.
You know what I see? Because I sat there one truck run off a road and them use one something to take it up and then dig one hole in the middle of the road.
You never see your Janzal flood out. You never see your car wash pan blood clot Janzal road like a riverhead. You never see it. Me miss it by the skin of me teeth. So me don't know what them tell we say.
Hold on the Angie. Dove, go on. Big up
All
yourself.
what me I beg you, sir, tell your
day.
Prime Minister say fi call election. Because me have
Please
100
do.
pitney. Me a take 100 of them go blood clot vote for PNP. And me a take out the whole of me bumbo clot friend them all when they can't move. Me a
We
take
are
them
get
out
car
to
push
vote.
them out in a wheelchair.
That's it.
Well, on the,
Force so me not take no indoor agent work
me
this
ask
time.
Angela a
Me
question
take
then, no,
runner.
I'm going to ask you a question, Angela.
We are going all out this time, you know.
How would you like to see Jamaica moving forward? What are some of the things that you would have liked to see Jamaica, our country, economy achieve going forward?
A whole heap of
Better
things there
help.
for roll back, man, brother. A whole heap of things there for
we're
roll
not
back,
talking about
man.
roll back, man. We're talking about achieve.
Hello. We
Then
want
still the
better,
achievement after you roll it back, we are going to achieve better things.
What is
we
it that
want
you would
better
like to see roll
hospital
back?
and
What do you want to see roll
healthcare.
back to achieve
We
then?
want better education in schools.
And how you think the government is going to achieve that better education, ma'am?
So how him want to build three prison fee for people going to prison? Why not build 3
The,
schools?
the, the, the,
Forget
the, the
about
teacher
the
them
prison.
now
You
get
talk
them
about
pay with them to get
Why
better.
not
The
build
teacher them now
some
get them pay
centers
with
so
them
people
to
go
get.
and learn
So
trade?
then even a
You
run
talk
off to
about
In a
overseas
pay
country.
teacher them in all
They
the
even send off
me
to
remember
overseas
one time
country
me
because
a
them now
man
get them money.
That's why the teachers them and the nurses them are run away from Jamaica because they
Of
don't have
course, because they not get
no
no
pay,
money, them
no
not get no pay,
salary.
they not get them
They
good,
not
them
get
right
no
pay.
salary. Why you think them a run away? All me they
no,
want
And
run
then
to
and
school.
They
then
want
come
to
raise
run
up
and
for
Mrs.
them
Me, they
pay.
want
Then
to run
raise
away
up for
too.
them pay. Why not do nothing for it? Because them raise up for them pay and not do
Exactly.
nothing for it. You know
Raise
who them to
their
get the
pay.
pay? The teachers them,
me
the
a want
doctors
me
them.
me a
You
want
want them
me
to get
at
paid.
school
But you
leave.
raise for your pay for you not do
I
nothing. What
have
am I do
two
for it?
leaves here for run we go
Taco
for
Bell.
it. Them a teacher
Taco
one
Bell.
used to teach at St.
Hold
James
on, man.
High.
Everybody attack one time. Taco Bell. You know
Yes,
who is the
sir.
highest paid politician in the country right
Everybody
now?
can talk at the same
The
time.
what,
We have
sir?
to give one at a
Do
time.
you know
Yeah,
who
one
is
at
the
a time,
highest
please.
paid parliamentarian in the country right now?
No,
And to honest and the
no,
whole
must the
I
Prime
dog
Minister.
them.
No, man. Me want to talk. Me a deal with an intelligent conversation. Angel. Me just ask Taco Bell.
It
Who do you think is the highest paid politician in the
it
country
have to
right
be the Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
now? No, sir.
So who is it? Who it is, sir?
Mark Golding, sir.
Stop talk foolishness,
Mark Golding and
gentlemen.
fine. Where you ask him, man?
When you first them
Let the
talk foolish,
stranger
the
talk
government get the highest
foolishness.
pay in Jamaica.
Wait, me me hear
And
why
the
man, me
and
hear
the
why
wise
man say, me
people now
hear
say
why
parliament
man
the government
say.
get the highest
Right
pay.
now.
How the opposition leader get the highest pay than the government?
Then probably I talk about the man
Jamaican.
private. I am private money when I talk about. I am
We
private.
don't know what one.
But leave Mark Golding
I'm
private
saying
money
private
alone
money
because
when
he
I
work
talk.
for it.
Mark
No,
Golding,
listen.
Mark
Let
Golding,
me
Mark
ask you a
Golding.
Make we hear. 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 Go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
don't
Go
really
ahead,
talk
Daddy.
about a daytime pound of life.
Daddy's trend. Go ahead.
Yes, I asked the question. Who do you think is the highest paid politician?
Daddy's trend. Go ahead.
Yes, I asked the question. Who do you think is the highest paid politician?
That is trend.
Why I think why do you that I'm a highest paid politician?
Feedback. Somebody a feedback. Somebody a feedback.
Everything is a good example.
However, it a pass.
Me there in the town. Sorry for the noise. Me soon come out here. You hear me?
Oh,
Just
all right.
me hungry man.
Yes, and why you think? Why you think? Why you think that is trend correct him? Why you think that is trend correct? Yes, and why you think? Why you think that is trend correct him? Why you think? What sort of information you have on that? If you say that is trend correct.
The man Prime Minister of Jamaica ever speak about one.
You know, so the labor them go hear things and just run with it. Them don't
Yeah,
have
man.
them facts straight. Them
Yeah,
don't
man.
have no tangible point of saying yes that is the highest paid government in Jamaica. Him and the money but opposition.
Taco Bell, I go give you an opportunity if you go and do some research on it here.
And if you get an opportunity to go get a research on it.
Taco Bell, I am going to say to you,
Big man,
please.
I'm going to ask you one question. Where you just say a while ago, Mark Goodwin getting more money than Andrew Holness.
Andrew Holness. So him say.
I want to know. Remember, say, just hold it and learn something. Remember, if you are going to get your pay from government, the first thing between the 15th to the 19th of every month, you get your pay advice.
We're not talking about pay right now. I am talking about their yearly salary,
Come in, miss.
their annual income.
So what that then on pay matter about? Then I pay same way.
The annual income of every parliamentarian, approximately 70 or more parliamentarian is being better paid than.
Come on for the live and go, man. You don't know what you say.
Make him stay, man. Make him stay. Make him give him views and in comments.
Me no love facts, not you. You don't like facts. All you have to prove me wrong, just go ahead and just do some research on it. That's all you need to do. And prove me wrong. You don't just look at a man and just say, wait. No, you don't do that.
Then you show me how you have that information. Tell me how you get that information, sir.
I am saying to you, go on the Prime Minister, or you can go in
No, but me not have to go nowhere. You have every information on it, sir. We not have to go nowhere because you have every information on it.
No, man. It seems like you don't do any kind of a research to know what is happening in your country today.
Like how Uno follow tell make we know too. Make we know too. I want to hear, you know.
You know,
I want to hear. So make
the
we
development of your country, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, you don't sound like you follow the development of your country.
So save me the trouble. All right, save me the trouble and give you the information. Save me the trouble to come off of the thing, to come off of the live now and give you the information. Somebody's still a feedback.
Sorry about you, sorry.
Rather than having a discussion and cussing and trying to demonize somebody or trying to be personal in the conversation, right, or within the argument, why don't we just say, all right, we are going to relate to the positives of the country, right? And I am saying to you that all of you on this live saying to me that you never hear Mark Bolin endorsing the great achievement of our Prime Minister. He did that. Right?
And we ask you the question, when did he?
Just go and look it up. It's on TikTok, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube.
I lie you tell that is straight, man. I lie you tell. That could not lie you tell, man.
Me no need
I
to
know
tell
PNP at all, no hear that. I have never heard that before. Me dey on TikTok every day.
Lie you tell, man.
I bet you go prove me.
And why?
Look feet and send it to me. Look feet and send it to
Why
me.
is only Daddy Straight know that have that information? No one else does.
Exactly.
Look feet
Because
and
you
send
don't
it
hear
to me.
nobody else come with it and say
Look,
anything.
feet and
I'm
send it to me.
on TikTok every day. I'm on YouTube every day, and I never seen that
Look
on
feet and
YouTube.
send it to me.
I never heard
Look
of it
feet and send it to me. Please, look feet and send it to me. I want to see it.
Any one of you on this platform ever watch any one of my videos?
That is strange. Just look feet and send it to one of we know.
Pleasant good night, people.
Look feet and
Pleasant
send
good
it to
night.
one. We want to see it.
Big up, Comrade Mark.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up.
That is strength. Seeing as how you are the only person in Jamaica who have that information.
Exactly.
Could you point us to where you can get that information, please, sir? And thank you.
Good question. Good question, Mikey. Good question.
It's so simple. You can find the same very.
No. You come and you volunteer information. And then you're pointing at information that's valuable. So seeing as though you are the professor in the class right now, could you please point us where we can get that factual information, sir?
I'm giving you the easiest access, the easiest source.
No, you come with something. Stop doing that. That is strength. Stop doing that, man. That is strength. Stop doing that, man. You're a fucking liar.
Exactly.
Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. We are all politicians. Stop telling lies, man.
Exactly, man.
If my people do something wrong, me beat them. If your people do something wrong, we beat them. Stop the man lying in road, boy.
I'm not saying it was wrong.
You are a liar. You are a blatant liar.
Exactly. You're
a liar. You are a no-nonsense liar.
I know how you, as a labor right, you want to have that privilege information and no PNP not have it.
And no other politician. You're a liar.
You know, see,
and you're very malicious in your words. Very malicious.
Andrew Holness teach them, man.
Let me tell you the problem. You see,
how you alone throughout the whole world have that information when the whole world know the Andrew Holness pay is more than Mark going to pay?
Exactly.
Comrades, listen, comrades, listen.
And stop come up here and talk about people pay, man.
Mikey, the money come to Marky G hand first. The money come to Marky G.
If
And him get it
Andrew
after.
did say something like that, then him have to go send him Minister of Finance to go
Yeah.
to the Parliament and back that there, right? So why would the PNP
Stop
Finance
them
Minister
something
go
them
to them
man.
and tell them say
Them they
the
are cheap
economy is
politics,
only
man.
growing at 0.01% and we must endorse that?
Hold
Stop,
on,
stop,
let me explain something to you,
stop a
man.
cheap politics, man. When I go like people, Uncle alone have a brain.
Wait, no, Mark, let me explain
Never
something to
right now,
Mikey.
no
Mikey,
brain.
hold on
Never
there, Mikey.
right
Bigger
done.
one start, the 0.1% there. Right? Now, imagine this country, our government right now is growing the country at a meager 0.01% and is being able to achieve so much in the country. And in a PNP tenure, yeah, under the 18 years, it
What
is
has he
said that
achieved? What has he achieved over the 8 years? What has he achieved?
that is simple to understand. Hold on, uno there then. Me no please, uno there
How
Jamaica.
we
You
know
know.
you there?
You just
You
kick him
look
out
like
of
you
the
know
box,
one
man. We
different
know why you
Jamaica.
know
You look like you know one
propaganda.
different
You know
Jamaica
truth.
for we
Talk
we
the
not
truth. You know why you know truth then.
Then tell us the truth. Tell us the
But that
truth.
truth
We're
I tell you, you know
listening.
I hear.
Where
We
we
are
can pick
listening.
it up and come back and say, yes, you did that, talk the truth. That's all we've been
No, no,
asking
no,
you, you
no.
know.
I am speaking the
Give me
truth
where we
right
can
now.
get it. Stop telling me rubbish. You're a damn liar and a thief. You're worse than your prime minister.
Well, then nothing wrong. That's a compliment.
Come off of the live, man, with your lioness.
a
Eh?
true man.
You just hate the truth.
Where is the truth? That is strength. Where is the truth? Cause up till now
Where
you not
is
tell with the truth, you know?
and
All
that
right,
is
How
man.
you know I
go
hear the
tell me
truth?
what the video there.
Just
We can't find it
fight
on
me.
YouTube.
No.
We can't find it on
Tell me go.
YouTube.
Yes,
Just tell me here,
That
I
is, that
can
is
go
strength.
Google it
it is
and
on
The me I
TikTok,
tell
find
you the
it.
strength.
YouTube,
That is strength. We can't
Instagram.
find it on YouTube.
Yes.
Who put it up on
What
YouTube?
we are
That
gonna
we
look for?
search
What we
for
are
the
gonna look
name.
for? What we are gonna look for?
What you
Yeah.
need to
Tell me
do,
what to
what
look
you
for.
need to do, my brother.
Who will feel listen to?
My good friends,
Yeah,
and
man. Yeah. That
my
is strength.
comrade
That is
family.
strength. That is strength. That
That
is
is
strength.
strength
Bet
can
you,
talk free.
and it bet you talk patois because your father's English now don't work as a brother.
No man, me I try to speak English like
No,
Mark.
no, not trying to speak no English because yeah, me. You see, the more you try, we are hear the fakeness that come out of your brother.
You know, no,
Me,
no matter what you hear, man.
me have I equivalent to a degree right now. I mean, never go on no life and deal with none of my people or your people
Let me
like
ask you a
how you
question,
try.
Mikey
And
Nation.
it's fake, brother. Brother, it's
Mikey,
fake. Talk to it like
you
how
believe
we
me, you
can
lie
talk
them
to
way I
it.
tell.
Brother, I said talk to it like how people can overstand your king.
Then what is in when me I say where you can't overstand?
You're circumventing
You're
and trying to come up with this
making a
false way of
allegation
talking, brother.
against Prime
We
Minister. You're making
opposition
false
leader.
allegations.
Exactly.
That is
You're making
false,
false
brother.
allegations because me can't see how you as a labor right to have that information and how much PNP they pan yes so in the box, in the comments, and can't give that information,
But
bro.
Mark, PNP don't want the information, you know. They want information like
But you must right. But
journalists not
we
produce.
couldn't want
No,
it
but
be
what
true.
we
We
ask the
couldn't
man
want
to do,
it.
you know, what we ask the man to do, you know, just lead with the information. We will go to it and find it and come back and say, yes, you're right.
That's why for the live.
Just lead with it.
Exactly.
All
That's
right,
what
G,
we're
big up
asking.
yourself. Big up, big
They
up.
will not lead you to it and will not still not accept you. I'm going to tell you now again.
But you
Look how
still
like-
not tell we
Let me tell
where
you something.
you
Let me
said
tell
it
you
is on
something.
YouTube, it is
You remember
on
the
TikTok.
story? You remember one story where Jesus told about the blind man?
Now go back to no Jesus. We are talking about your prime minister. Now go to Jesus. The Bible don't have nothing to do with
Oi.
this now.
You remember the 20 bag of sin thing will come out of Bosco Bell? Where is it right now? Where is the 20 bag of snow will come out of Bosco Bell? Wait there. You don't want to ask pertinent questions. Can we start ask them then? Yeah? How is it that Jody and Pantan get charged with
Let me
multi-million
ask you a
dollar
question.
disappearance
Let me
at
ask you a
SSL?
question, Mikey General,
Eh?
Mikey Nation. You appreciate good governance.
I appreciate good governance, but there's no good governance when UNO try to hide the secrets
All right,
of the
let me
same
ask you a
taxpayers.
question now.
No, hold on. You ask me a question. Allow
Your
me
answer,
to
man, your
answer.
answer. No wrong, your answer. You say you appreciate good governance. Next thing I'm going to ask you now. Was FinSac, was the creation of FinSac under good governance?
FinSac was created on the PNP to offset
No,
the
was it
thieving.
was it
No,
created
let me
by
answer.
Rita?
No, you're not controlling my lips, brother.
Exactly.
And I am far more educated on that matter than you can ever imagine, my friend. So don't go there.
So give me some of the education as it relates to FinSac then.
European people they benefit more out of FinSac more. You're labor right people them. Your people them like all the one that own the yacht. We are trying to sell it to Europe now. Yeah? Uno benefit out of FinSac more. So make the FinSac
So
thing
hold on
work
now.
now. That's
So
why
the
uno
people
can't
that
own
were
it all
alive,
now.
the people that were alive,
None of
in
you.
FinSac.
Your government cannot open the FinSac inquiry because uno start get embarrassed. So behave yourself, brother. No come and with it. You right now, you are one of the most illiterate person on this life right now. So learn that. You need to look around you and stop making a fool of yourself, brother.
Mikey, listen to the big compliment that you just gave me a while ago. Strength. Illiterate from the life right now. Me brighter than the brightest PNP.
Alright, hold on everybody. Dave wants to talk now. Dave wants to talk.
He knows something then. Matt, he knows something then. So they do not.
Marcia, them are verbally abuse me.
Dave, nobody now verbally abuse you, that is strength. They just can't tell you one lie and what we not like. You tell a lie on the PNP what we not like. You can't tell a lie on that for Mark Golding.
So which lie me tell? Which lie me tell? Tell me lie me tell.
You say the man and endorse Andrew for economy. And that is a lie. How come you alone say that?
Strength. That clip is on a slice the clip and take out what Mark Golding said out of it, right? And use it as a propaganda method. Everybody see it and know that another. He was giving a speech.
So some of them splice if you make it look bad.
He's giving us. Hold on, stop. Right?
Yeah, nobody watch Ellis. Ellis a madman in the comment section.
He gave a speech.
Madman. Stupid.
Hold on. He gave a speech and he was talking about the issues, right? They splice with them one.
I'm so glad you call let the people them know.
Right? And splice.
And suppose me say that, all they have to know.
They cut off their own comrade.
You forget cut off.
The nice me I run from in the background, so anybody have nice in the background, I go cut him off. That me I tell you now.
Why me glad you dump him off to the sweat system.
Yo.
Boy.
Nonsense.
My grandmother said the only thing we beat a lion is a lion.
Exactly.
When
they make and never we are the part. And we get donations to fulfill them. And we don't fulfill.
Mark Golding supposed to earn more money than Andrew Golding is because Mark Golding are doing banking business. Andrew Golding is doing another business out of politics.
Exactly.
To my knowledge, right? So if Mark Golding make a little bit more change, the man put up having business operating to do that. Andrew wants to show how him acquired 47 million up to now.
That is it, because the man did own bank, you know. There in Bunting and Golding, you know, man.
Of course, I didn't own financial entities, so I don't know where this brother here come up on this thing and come chat one bag of bullshit.
Say Mark Golding get enough money through the here more than Andrew Golding. So I'm the highest paid minister. I'm the highest paid MP. No, man, how you fit out that, man?
Stupid, man. He know nothing.
Only should kick him out of the box long time. That is strength. Then strength got class and then give one thing for run come with. And when he run come with, he get in lick up in our brick wall and then find out people like me and Cosmo and couple of them like they hide them. Asking questions like trouble. Now outstanding as a way. I want to go on here so. Because man pissed off. Because fuck him at all straight.
Exactly.
Yeah. Look at me damn out as I listen to this brother. I say, What? Mark Golding earn more than Andrew Holness in a government? Where the rest you get that from, boss? See? And him come and attack this thing brawling. Brawling.
You want to go back? Damn bright.
How this now? Go eat and left pork. If let's say you see watch out, go eat. What? I wish word this. You have your own Oxford dictionary, my boss. What kind of word that? I don't fucker like you come attack a man like me. No sir. I wish word this. I wish word this now. I mean I tell you, you can't embarrass a shoot all himself in the head right now. No. You see, it is so easy to turn it around to minions like you. L, with that, Ungla letter is your name. That means that you're done, sir, Andrew and this.
Of course.
Boy, this is brother you come commit suicide, man. Alright, don't block him, I rebuke him. Make him create one more disaster. Anything else in time, watch him fuckery. No, wait for him.
And the whole thing about it, they ever come in your life, and they
but you wanna Mike in here is natural. If they join up everything together with us, no say, I know you don't know how to space between them.
Tell him, man. So me I wonder which like he have one own encyclopedia for himself. I want different kind of however talk. Don't slick in English.
Them no go by your fuck. Them no go by your. You never see them right now. Look PNP like so. Them no go by your fuck.
Hey Mark, you swear them come like a 4-wheel driver. That's when they talk tight.
Them no go by your brother. But me understand still, don't know, so me figure it out. Cause them life boring. Them life boring. Somebody
a feedback again.
Mute up. Yeah, thank you. Oh, stop. You have to draw the screen and come forward again. Stop, because it has squeak up.
I can't take the noise in the background. You know, me I get the whole and me I get the nerves I get bad. Me can't take the noise.
Every time they come try attack PNP
take out the noise
people.
out of the background. Can me take one down in all 1 second. Please,
they can't read.
Comrades.
They can't read. Then dunce. They can't read. It's a shame. And them first run coming up. They can't read, can't spell. You have to start, what they call the hieroglyphics, right? Them Bible days, palm stone. Appear that you see her come up.
That's true.
And then quick to come try disrespect people.
Yeah, man, that's true.
Why? You trying to beat me, but me no want no labor right pum pum. No. You trying to beat me, but me no want no labor right pum pum. No. You trying to beat me, but me no want no labor right pum pum. No, done. Oh, that the pum pum is supposed to dance plus dance.
This is no man. Can't mash up this again now here. You look like
every time the labor right then come, every time them forward boy they embarrass themselves. Every time PNP have a live, I go and labor right run come. Why? And them a move like them a dive out a closet. Not even come them a come out a closet. And them a dive out a closet.
This one a beat the last. Hey, sorry,
let me put marker and which one? Okay. So I have. Father, my mother give me and he give me 100 too. But she give me a marker. Big up in the general. What a whole heap of people want to join my life today. Over skirt.
Listen, my man. No, no,
What a whole heap of people
all
want
them daddy
to
strength. Then daddy strength can't educate you about nothing, you know.
Hold on, my soon come out and nice. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Your number, yeah.
All them daddy strength can't educate nobody. So do not have them whatever,
Jamaica.
man. Yo, brother.
No pain in my mind, no.
Mr. Sir.
Waste man, them. Waste.
Comrade Wilson.
Waste man, brother. Real waste man.
Counselor, how you do?
Me do alright, me alright.
What kind of frost? Me don't remember what you want, Mr.
I work me there now still, but me no skip you 1 second. Give thanks and praise, yes sir.
Rastafari blessed man. Where is the father staff?
Respect my brother, yeah man.
Yes, I remember show the people in show Saturday night though.
Me never did about, cause my phone didn't get stolen. Me just get a new phone today.
Alright, just go on my page and you some clip here.
I respect later, here I work me there.
Alright, my brother, take care.
Alright, bye-bye, everybody. All PNP, one love. Bye.
Aye. Yeah, man, PNP people, we don't need to have them around power block. No.
Come out.
Misinformation. Galore. See my talk about Finsa. Eh? Listen, my man. No entertain that conversation. Because right now, only him alone try to mention Finsa kind of know, so they will kill him for that because it will mash up them. This rusty brother come with argument now, God. What is man? No entertain him. See then now, hell you come again. Hey, but not tell us no block him. He shoot himself in his face again. Rasta. Mark a play in a you locks. In a you. My youth, where you try right say? Eh? Oi, where you try right say? Me no know about no man a play in my locks. So like how you know about it. Entertain us about it now.
I don't know, I have some talk. When they know?
Me no know who this L brother here. You can't just spell out a name and you don't have a face. You see? You don't have a face, you only have a letter.
I want I don't step with them rap on their wings, man.
No, me there, some.
This a man in the there, so you wanna despise them.
When man playing a lot.
Oh you love talk? Why you love talk about the things that you divulge in a young boy?
Exactly.
You one of them we have your waist back of your knee and I show 3 underpants. You one of them too.
I wouldn't dare say.
Yeah. Come get fresh again. And you can't even read. This I wanna make it worse. Rasta Mark a play in a ULAX. My youth, what you try to say? Eh? You need to write in a join up on that script. Where you say now, brother? Come talk to it. Can we see if we can translate what you say?
Mark Green, tell them again, no man. One Marky G, man.
Who said that, man? Tell me who said that, no man.
The one where say L, man. The one where say L in the red box or the pink box.
Yeah, we don't big old R.
Big old R.
Red background, but you have L. In confused to us.
Stand for last.
You never do you watch, but you can't go comment. Here.
Yeah, man.
I promise myself, me not block nobody today. So you go watch, but you not go comment. Here, drunk, dirty thinking labor right boy, we need to go bed.
Yeah, man. One mute in your dirty face.
Yeah, man.
One love.
Can't comment, so you have to come off and go on a labor right life. Now over here now, you're not go nice over here with your you're over here, but you can't go comment, so you're not go feel comfortable. So move up.
Yeah, man.
Come already, up around them.
Yeah, man. Every time anywhere with them, I come with them funny story.
Exactly.
Everywhere we go. Every corner gonna pay a funny
That's
story.
right.
And them a funny party, you know.
I see you now. Rose and the so right, that's so comrade.
Yeah man, Empress Rose, big up yourself.
Rose, not
Big
Rose.
up yourself.
Rose. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? You alright, Rose? You're good.
No stragglers around here today. Pure power people.
Big up.
What's like how me have power brain food, you know? Whoa,
Baby, right
power
now, when
people.
if you yard 8:30, when you have to come up with the Spalding, come shoot me. Me there for right now. Come shoot me, no pussy.
I like. Oh, me never heard that before, Mark.
What going, Mark? What that?
Monday, brother.
Yeah.
You know, see one thing I go around about one boy named Roger. Yeah, Roger, no come out here to 20 Monday. I come say, I go shoot me.
Oh, what you say?
Batty boy, Roger, are you me attack? Ready for you shoot me now, me there Spalding pussy. In living color, brother, because you left out of your yard 8:30. Me not the on road so early, brother. Now, me not waste man. Me not the on road so early. Me there on road them hours. Come shoot me, brother. Me there wait for you here. Send this to him. Dirty labor right, Roger. But then bring up all kind of things about on the internet. Yeah, man, come shoot me now. Me there Spalding.
Him a wear fin close on the wrong side, man.
You
see me? No, make him turn.
No, me now, me now.
No, not that way. Not that way. No, my brother. Not that way. Not that way.
Mark.
You know about your outstanding?
No, me never hear about him. Me just hear.
Yeah, man, the boy come out and create excitement when he go shoot me.
Oh, what you say?
And I can't come and Spalding and I can't go yes and I can't go there, so.
Oh, so Spalding's a team?
So Miss Wilson, my life in a danger, you know. Because me I talk about the PNP and the wickedness, them with the labor right them I do. And boy, you come threaten me, you know, Miss Wilson, so I'm going to shoot me, you know. So if me get no shot, one boy named Roger from Christiana, I'm going to go for.
So all the way from Christiana, I'm come shoot you?
Yeah, man, because you don't know, see, I just had the heart of the liver right there, you know, so then we upset.
So yes, sir, him a the mayor. How the rasa go on?
Which mayor, brother? I think you never know what going. Which mayor?
Him a the mayor to us.
Which mayor?
Like he has special powers about the place. We are kryptonite and hold him. We done him.
He heated.
Let me tell you this. No boy at all, no girl can stop me from talking about the PNP then. No boy, no girl. This a come from higher powers. On a little bit. But
I want to say a freedom of speech.
They will soon. And I can't stop me from come out of the job. Or else Andrew that sent come for me long time. It's still not too late, but
Andrew have too much problem right now for him paying you, man.
Exactly, for the problem.
He have 28 bank account to save out. He not even save out 10 yet. He alright.
I know me glad for me I take everything to the internet now, so my comrades see what I want, isn't me?
What do you mean?
No, Miss Wilson, big up your PNP self, woman.
Yeah, man. Everywhere they go, at this backdoor deal thing, them a talk about.
Washing machine,
Backdoor.
28 washing machine. And at this, they come up from people program to come this them because them no want, it's like them want PNP to keep silent and don't say a word.
Yeah.
28 accounts. And we must say a word and we must go lock up in a one little corner and keep a friggin' mouth shut.
That's why they buy up the whole of the media because they don't want to hear suicide, a story, none tall.
And then they can go buy a big batty boy, Cliff Hughes. Figure. And leak story to him and make him pretty up one side the story. The actual report even come.
They lock him up though.
You see a little Cliff Hughes, you wait till all God ready for you. God, we are committing number G. We are committing stinking Cliff Hughes. You
him
do
to go
that
to jail.
spiritual realm, you know, because you're not right in the spiritual realm, you know, brother, because what you do a fuckery, you know. You see me? Me say y'all married to man, but that's a fear business. You see me? Allegedly.
I pay
And then
fish party the same
you
as him.
take the labor right, them money, and a blog for them, brother. I take the
Don't
labor right, them money, and I mash up the people, them brain, with the stinking labor right information, because that's all you feed the people, them pan. Labor right information, labor right information.
Mm.
The labor right them is always right for your big thinking short dirty drunker. But Marky J coming up. Marky J come, man. Marky J come. Marky J come.
You know, see one of them there when the earthquake come, you know, see which party you go hide on that table.
Who?
One.
Me didn't see that. Who?
He used fun night here, man.
They don't know so God show them all of them
Yo,
sign.
one. See figure face when he there under the table.
So you don't know so God show the whole of them sign. You know see?
Mm.
You never see when bird attack to Andrew Wellness. Who you think? You think a bird attack to Andrew Wellness? The Holy Spirit attack to him. But them take things for joke. He and him call himself God, same thing him above everything. You see me? Them now look on the spiritual.
I see somebody say, don't know.
And that I reach him.
Sir Bless, what go on, sir? Pull your mic, Sir Bless. More I hear from you. Me never hear your voice. Sir Bless, what go on?
One PNP, man. One PNP. One PNP.
Yes. That is it, my general. That is it.
That's not good.
Yeah, man.
Alright,
wonderful sleep.
afternoon, everyone. Comrades.
Wonderful sleep last night, you know.
Mark. Yeah, them man on the program. Forget get rid of them, you know. Yeah, you hear me?
Hold on, you did hear too?
Hello?
You did hear the crosses?
Who that?
You look at idiot to come bunch about the market here get more money in the parliament than Andrew.
Bro, no pay them argument in a mind, me G. No pay them argument in a mind.
You don't feel allow them money for your program, man.
How is man talking, man? You know, see me
Dumb, man.
Me not join them that we have more important issues to deal with than the pay with Marky G and Andrew get, because we can't stop that. We have more important issues. We want to talk about the fact that we cannot go to supermarket.
Yo.
We cannot buy the foods them we want to really. Comrades, you can buy the foods them on really and truly want to eat. Tell me the truth.
Right now, my diet can't even go to supermarket.
How not come tell me, sir, man? How not come tell me, sir? Those are the things we want to talk about. We want to talk about that the kids are going to school and them can't have a good breakfast. Whether them parents can provide it or not. Them school was supposed to provide that, and them can't get that. Them can't even get lunch. When me I go to school, me go to Christiana primary and me go to Christiana comprehensive. And there was a canteen that run every single day of the week. A friggin' school. Canteen run every single day, and Nutribun come every Monday and Wednesday at school. Comrades, don't tell me say a lie, me I tell no man.
And a lie, you're true.
All who are between the age of 30, 43 and come here 43, me born 81. Me go at school in a good days.
And plus, you get when you're up on Friday.
Meal. Even if you not get good meal like now, you understand? But you get some nice chicken back and some nice QPs where you don't have the meat, but it have gravy and it's nutritious to your ass body.
And plus, you get all milk powder and bulgur rice and this
Milk
is
powder, Nutribun. When you see pink milk and white milk come at school,
yeah, but Mark, you said, Mark, one of the things the reality is now,
where are those days?
The reality is, Mark, people cannot eat healthy anymore. You understand? Because people just cannot afford the cost of living. And that's the reason why you have so much people getting sick nowadays.
Exactly.
Just eat according to what you can afford to eat, but you know, not healthy anymore.
Exactly.
That's the reality at time.
You want to eat healthy, $5,000 can't make you eat healthy.
How it's gonna make you eat healthy?
So the one, just survival.
Oh, we talking make you empty. $5,000 in Jamaica in 2024. That have to cook your Sunday dinner.
So the
Allow me to say,
basket,
comrades,
so
that
the basket,
$5,000 flat have to cook your Sunday dinner. Because by
But
the
man,
time you buy one chicken out of that, you don't have no more money left more than to buy rice and coconut milk. And that if you never buy everything from the week before. Or
but
have
man,
nothing in your
remember
house
say
you
no.
can make up. Because
Remember
maybe the
say if
5,000
you
can't buy it.
remember say if you have 6 member in a family, you know, one chicken can do, you know?
And remember, comrades, this man told us 8 years ago that we would have been living in prosperity. Do you all guys know what prosperity means? That means the garden. That means the Garden of Eden. The garden of the prosperity means the garden of where the man and the new man when they have the apple, Adam and Eve. That is how we're supposed to be living in Andrew Wallace's government if they tell with the fucking truth.
I remember saying they come out with the basket, you know, with the food them in it, you know, and whatever, you know.
but I like to know the value of the basket then also still.
Exactly.
But one PNP need to carry it come a parliament. One PNP need to pack that same basket there and carry it come a
And
parliament.
carry come a parliament.
Miss Wilson, you need to take you need to tell Damian Crawford, or you need to tell one terrible somebody what we can deliver the message. You can't give nobody
Basket
simple
are
message.
empty now, man. Basket are empty.
Bunting can't come with a message. Who again? Lisa Hanna, Angela Brown Burke. There are so many people that can pack this raw basket and come a parliament with it in a 2024 and make the people them know where they have to pay for the same basket they know.
Exactly.
Basket empty, man.
Comrade! Comrade!
One of the things, Mark, we can ask, how many people might have a bank account, but how many persons really can save money nowadays?
Man, I know
you just have the bank. You know, it's very few persons can have the money in a bank account now, you know. They have the account, but there's just nothing in because they just cannot save anymore. The money have to stretch to so many things.
Because
that
as
them
you
can't
get
find
the
nothing
money,
to save.
as you get the money, so bills come up.
Bills have to come, that is it. That's the reality.
And if you say, all right, you're going to put on this by tomorrow, you have to draw back for it.
You have to take it out again.
Yeah.
So it's an anti-money society we live in.
We need a rewrite of this basket for shoot. And you have to tell one of these people so they have to come back to the parliament with this basket. A PNP need to come back to the parliament with this basket. With this big stinking big nose man. This dog shit. When it come tell me about how we are suffering and how things there. We are saying now stinking dirty man. Boy, Andrew, if me yet you one more time to blood clot, me don't know which part of hell God I go put me. You have to come out of parliament. You have to come out of power before me dead. Because me go too far in a hell, brother.
And you say, yeah, dry, you know?
Big nose dirty man.
Yeah, them dry, can just walk out anywhere within dry, yeah, like you know, do nothing.
You understand?
That's why me can't trust him. Can't trust him. No day of my life, me can't trust him.
Me no know if no they see this clip on TikTok when they go to the church and the pastor talk, and by the time the pastor if he don't talk, the pastor collapsing at the church and the man never get up.
It's a punch of on. Yeah, man. They have a PNP first.
Yeah, wait. I know him not get up for him to try help the capacity man.
Exactly. He don't get up, he just sit down, see him where.
See what the poor man rough got this one.
I only have to buy prime minister tomorrow. We can't bet me again when we get back. Yeah.
Hopefully, food when I make this one.
The man just sick everybody's stomach apart from the dieted labor right them because they can't see nothing when do wrong.
Everything when do is good, man.
Then me don't know why the labor right them can't see when do wrong. Why them have to back him in the wrongness? I was so.
No people under poverty, brother. You know, some people under poverty.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Everybody under poverty. Everybody.
There's so much of you not know.
Hey, the hotel strike still a go on, or they slow down?
I'm looking on course. I have no bad man for the time. I have everybody look at money. Everybody look at money. Cause you know one beg.
Who are you, somebody?
Eh?
If I have $1,000 every time you want.
Yeah, in your pocket for yourself, brother. Eh? Look how much good taxi they on the bad road. Eh? I mash up every single day. Lizzie, you should have dead all 50 blood clot more time. Mr. Lizzie, you should have dead 20 more time to Ross, me I tell you. Former council of Northeast Manchester, Lizzie, you should have dead 50 more time. 100 more Rasta say. Here's a crosses. Big a piece of wheat in the general. 5 bills.
Blaze up the grades, blaze up the grades.
And Mr. Shaw, we hope, Mr. Shaw, man a yard. As Lizzie Berry, you figure behind him here. Please. As Lizzie Berry, Mr. Shaw, man a yard. As Lizzie Berry, we ask you to go behind him.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Same time.
As Mr. Lizzie Berry, the next day you figure behind Mr. Lizzie, Mr. Shaw. Please. Northeast Manchester, please.
Them still not get nobody for
Lizzie
replacing.
Berry, they say you know to wish bad to people. Well, on the outstanding. Mr. Lizzie, as soon as Mr. Shaw, as soon. Mr. Shaw, as soon as Lizzie Berry, we're asked if we go behind him swiftly. And when we say go behind him, we want if he dead. I truth. Maybe in the pan you take up one man where say people if he dead, but me I tell you the truth, Mr. Shaw, you must go on now, man. You have to go into the afterlife now. Enough for you now, man. You are one wicked, dirty, suck-out, dirty drunker, man. You must go now, Mr. Shaw. As soon as your former councillor is buried, we are asked to go behind him. Alright, comrades, you can't talk now.
I was asking if they not get nobody to replace him yet.
Who to replace him?
And I mean, know.
That works is outstanding.
Yes, because as far as we see it, you know, at the profit they want to replace him, you know, that a Randall Rowe, the old thief profit from down a Mandeville so.
Yeah, come see Mr. Shaw with him. One of them there, yeah, Mr. You know, see the video with me, Mr. Shaw.
Yes, but then they all over because all the profit they are him. What you call it? Upper wholeness yard too.
You hear that, Mark?
Mark Surplus attack.
Wow.
Yeah, Lionel Rowe.
Yeah.
That even Batman there.
But me get to understand say him can't run neither because he have a criminal record.
Respect Miss Wilson.
You soon get to deliver him on the farm and then to thief and wicked.
Wilson, big up your damn self, Miss Wilson, my comrade, councillor. Big up yourself.
Him can't run me here because he have criminal record.
Yeah, he can't go run. I hope you ain't gonna Christina gonna work for sure.
That no matter to deliver, everything, every one of them have criminal record.
You know, see my Shaw with the Christina one in there.
I mean, tell you, say, no, Mark, he might give away the money, you know?
Who?
Not the profit man.
You can't tell the people them be a lie and rob the people them so you have money to give away, of course.
Me say have the money I give a man cause me the
And
man
talk
go
about you
one
want
day.
come run. And I talk about you want come run. What the next pastor name? When next row? When you know man, what the next pastor name?
Mark Stewart.
Boy, you
Mark
want
Stewart.
come
Mark
run Mark
Stewart.
Stewart out of Manchester, dirty drunk.
He can't run out Mark
Thinking
Stewart
dirty
and Mark
man.
Stewart.
Up
Nah,
here
nah.
walking dirty
Nah,
drunk.
walk up here.
You can't run Mark Stewart out of Mandeville shit house. You hope you walk a dirty drunk. You nasty, dirty thinking shit house. The people them have their money. This a come waste for you because you don't have nothing to tell the people them.
But the people them are
Dirty drunk,
idiot
you is
too.
no up there man, you is no pastor. You is not Natal, he's a scammer.
But you can't call him pastor because he says no pastor and him is no man of God, him a prophet. What kind of prophet you tell people say they know? You don't call him God. You know if you say God run him.
Man, a prophet.
Valentine win pound of Ross when you not coming to Manchester.
The man a prophet.
Win pound of Ross when you not coming from Manchester.
He call himself prophet.
If Mark Stewart a prophet, him a prophet.
But Valentine win have to be the
Mark
next
Stewart.
member of Parliament. The
Mark
North East Manchester as
carry
the
around in a office and tell
MP.
you say you have to pay him 200,000 or you have to carry back 200,000 come and whatever. Mark Stewart not tell him that.
Mark Stewart fi go fuck shit. Every day a cuss the Prime Minister, dirtiness, cussing the Prime Minister that can win soul. Him for
Come
go.
down for your
He cuss him cause him a dirtiness and
Lincoln,
mix
go
up in
suck
a
your thinking
dirtiness. So
dirty
come on for the
mama.
blood clot
Go
like
suck
that.
Mark Golden, go suck Mark Golden, dirty hood and Abraham hood. Suck out on a mama, big pussy. Go suck Mark Golden hood.
Andrew, you suck
But
thinking
boy,
dirty
I
Gillette.
prefer we suck Mark
Batty
Golden
boy.
wood more than suck for your hood, cause for your hood full
After
of
you
peer
suck Gillette, you
disease.
suck Andrew stinking batty boy.
Mark
Come
Golden
on,
wood and
come
gold.
down.
Andrew Holness cock no nothing. A be a bump the pan him Mark Golden cocky a gold, so we a go suck it blood clot.
Exactly. No, exactly. Me can't do that.
But you see,
Exactly, your mama. A stinking shower girl go be the thinking dirty, smell bad, blood clot, hungry belly, dirty looking self. Go be a thinking
Oh,
dirty girl. Go
God.
borrow one soap and beg some water.
I told
And go
because
borrow
we
one,
say, I
go
told
borrow a
because we
paint
said
pan.
the
And
PNP.
you don't even have a bath to bathe in a dirty drunk. Go borrow one paint pan and go get and go catch a fresh. Me not tell you if you go get no shower. Go get a fresh, stinking, dirty, worrying girl. Come on for this.
I know that man, you know, hear them a ball fish shower anytime them ball fish shower at that time, them beat cause that time rain fall.
fucking idiot.
You can't come up here to come bully nobody. I want to not drunk, bro.
That's how the labor rights are. They feel like they can bully everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
They feel like they can bully everybody.
But we
man.
there for them, man. We there
I
for
feel like
them.
we're supposed to fear. When them talk, we're supposed to fear
I
them.
told my cousin say me did a wash up 2 little plate, man, and that's why you know PNP tidy up them place, so me did a tidy up the kitchen.
But Franny,
So that's
me
why,
hear
but
him
when
say,
you come in and hear that, me have to answer the little dirty
but
girl.
from me hear him say, no, him a prophet. Me get to understand say my labor right, you know. But me did want
Him a
him to say something more.
Him
So
a
he
Profit for what?
But
Yes,
when he
so
talk
we
about Mark Stewart,
my
now we
profit,
burn
yes,
him.
he got the code Andrew Wellness Batty.
So why should I go
Him a
profit
profit, he go
about
clean
Andrew
Andrew
Wellness
Wellness
28
Batty.
account?
No, but why him not talk about Andrew Wellness with the dirtiness them where man carry in the world, in the country?
And why not talk
Andrew
about Julian Wellness and our
they want
thieving
to have
list
the
them?
population, but
Exactly.
a true God put some man of God in a hit for we no dead tell we say we no fi take a vaccine, and that's why we turn up strong.
Me glad me
You
didn't
know
get none.
You know see how who Andrew no then they happy.
The whole of them run go take you like an idiot and then him a country
Yeah.
about
$10,000. Some of them dead and they not even bury them because they not get it.
$10,000 can't do nobody nothing.
10,000
And when it done when the people, when the parents them now allow we pitney them fi go take him at about KFC. KFC if you go kill my pitney.
My people used to KFC. So you not go take no KFC.
Me take it because me have to travel.
I go there to vote again, so me give thanks.
Me take care and God still make me there, cause me have to
I want
vote
one if I
again.
would them plan to kill off, but God said no. No. God said
Hello.
no, it can't work.
Me
And then
say
I
me
come,
uncle one thing go say tomorrow election.
and
Blood
me fi tell
clot.
you,
I
Me
can't
I
wait
do
to
them
hear
make
that
when me do
daily.
them. You see parochial election. Then tell we say we catch you over the 5 o'clock. Me over there from blood clot 4 o'clock and me fussy when the door pull. And then me go search. See if no dirt nor nothing in there.
Who for mute strong man?
Cause me not afraid of them.
I like when they mic them up in brother, as long as everybody not
me
talk over them.
Anything,
worse.
we are go dead like Mark Golding. Mark Golding are dead for his rights and the truth. So we are go turn up back at him and dead for his rights and the truth. We not dead for no blood clot riches. And we not get nothing.
Exactly.
When you say cat in a lie, be bad.
No man, that's why they don't like PNP people because we
Cause
straight,
PNP people plain and straight.
too straight.
And we no go round corner, we no dibby. If we MP a do fuck, we a turn up in front time and say pussy a do fuck
Yeah,
your
the
time for you
suffering.
drop your socks.
Yes,
And
yes,
we
that's how
not
we
going, we
work.
not go cuss him make labor right here. We are cussing with PNP there.
No
Exactly.
more.
If you come to the live, then you know say bad.
Yeah,
Exactly.
If PMP make it
Remember,
up to come to the live, then you know say bad, then deserve it.
yeah. And me never see none of my MP them want me talk to. Me have to cuss them for live. And me tell them one thing.
True man.
But you can't talk to labor right. Labor right are full them pocket when poor people are dead for hungry.
I
Labor
suffer.
right are not, my grandmother always tell me say labor right are not for the rich, and not for the poor, they are for the rich.
I hear
Me
exactly.
say my grandmother tell me
Here's
say,
where I hear that to them are
if
wicked.
you want know who wicked, he said check Labor Right
Yeah
Party are
man.
the wickedest
We
party
see this
that.
drunk of
He
them got
said
put on the earth.
He said PNP are the
Dirty
good
labor right. Pull
party.
that
He
cash and
go
come in,
for
comrade.
we go for
I
poor.
feel like
But
one
Labor Right put in a
For the
them pocket
rich.
and no
one night
business with
tonight
poor
I'll just
people.
free this
That's a
man.
business. They just want to get rich.
And my granny dead and gone, and my granny look for my father. And look for we and tell we say anyone of we know say vote for Labor Right before when him dead him a kill we.
Put your car beside the container right here.
So my grandmother was a
There's a red
true
car right there. I
PNP.
told them
My
already.
father was a true PNP. And me at the back of them twig.
So me said too.
That is
Blood
it.
follow vein and me a follow me daddy vein.
Yep,
Everybody
that
tell
follow.
everybody, everyone of my family them
Yeah,
look
idiot.
for me and say to me, say, girl, I see him so you pack us the PNP and I see him where you come and me say blood follow vein.
Yeah man.
So my family still don't have a family we are labor right.
And that's why my uncle was dead. The last uncle what we did have was dead. He look for me and he said to me, say, if you are not your pitney, no
The
pitney and no
last life
pitney.
me keep, my niece them did a labor right, me not lie. My brother picked them a labor right and the last life me keep my niece to the whole of them switch. I one of the happiest life me ever do. When she
Oh,
tell me say
Some
everybody switch and come over to PMP. Yeah man.
strong man say he want to hear what Everell have to say. Make Everell talk.
Yeah man,
Everell,
everybody switch man.
come on, Mr.
The people
Everall.
them not blind, the people them not blind, you know, they see the sufferation, you know.
Me I
You
exactly.
tell
think
you.
everybody not feel it?
Exactly.
Me am source
Everybody
of
a
food
feel
in a
it.
labor right days and a PNP. Me am tap me am source of food and sometimes me still a fear me am dumpling and butter.
Everell gone too long.
Exactly. Exactly, but you PMP know if you hold it. I'm not gonna beg
Yeah.
the dirty labor right nothing.
Me nah go hold no, me nah go beg no labor right cause in a
You
my
mad?
community.
And when you have other PMP where we help you, you mad, you can't beg them nothing.
In a my community when PNP used to get what then give labor right and labor right say we are go dead for hungry.
Yeah
And
man, a wicked
then take
man.
all the baby out of them labor right yard and walk and we belly still a full. And them a
Exactly.
ball say nothing nah go on and I hardest time them ever see.
All
And you
this
know people
time.
them can beg.
Yeah man,
All
for
this
You
true.
know
time.
people them can beg.
Labor right them can beg for true. When they not beg, they want borrow.
They
All
want
right.
borrow. They don't
Me
run for
know
beg and
one,
borrow, man.
me know one PNP, one DC. In my PNP, and that the man they when labor rights say they win when they thief we out. Cause me tell them every day say a money them use thief we out. And when they say they win, me go out the road cause people out they afraid fi come out through them and me go out the road. And when me go out the road, Bertie bought me up and he say, you want one Hannah right platinum? Me say yes. And he give me one Hannah right platinum, the biggest platinum them ever see for this long while. And he said, listen me, you're PNP, if you're hungry, come out here so me will give you
That
anything
is
you
it.
want.
That's what me deal with people them in my area too.
And me turn to
When me
him and
deal
me
with the
say, it's
people
a
them and
good,
when they not come from my area, so me deal with them too.
me turn to him and me say, it's a good thing. Me I did PNP and me and your friend. All pork, him man give me some if he carry home 5 pounds of pork, so me fi go
Yeah
cook.
man. Yeah man.
Oh, that is
I
it.
saw PNP deal with PNP.
Oh,
I the
PNP no
love,
make PNP hungry.
I the love where we have, man.
You know, sister Dalrymple roast one big cow and you don't see one somebody round him in a green shirt and you hear me?
All right.
Not even one somebody.
All
The
right.
woman sit down and yam the cow by himself.
A sheep in Yami.
All right.
You think you could have catch a PMP do that?
Do what?
Hassan!
Do what?
Big up yourself!
You know, hear what them say PNP are wagonist. Because hungry feed we, but at least we not hungry. And when we go out with them, we nice,
Miss
you
Hassan,
fuck.
me just seen a Miss Wilson. Richard Hassan.
That's my MP.
Yeah, are you MP?
Yeah.
I'm a boss, that's you know, man.
That's
Like
my
how
MP,
Miss Wilson,
man.
I'm a boss, you say, no,
And which
man.
part of Clarendon you come from?
Christiana, but my vote is in Spalding.
Okay.
Oh. You know, so me did have one friend live at Spalding. But he migrate to the US, you know.
Oh.
Hey, the family, Jonah. Big up yourself.
Hello, no, me make friend when me go out. Me all want go and turn up at one place and hear them a chat sitting about PNP. Me take time, listen till me
I
catch
shoot, man.
Till you draw near, no
till
true?
me draw near, till me end up in a conversation, till people take numbers and so me meet enough PNP friend.
I could do one more than one day. Me got Christina. I hear some labor right. Me go to one bar go buy a special and a craving here. I hear some labor right in there give me a shot. Them a give me a shot hell and them a give the labor right them hell.
Mm-hmm.
And me just take the little time and draw near.
What you mean?
The people them talk so shit about the labor right.
Me say, where do you mean you want boy? I want labor right platform, me go fast pan, you know. I mean, hear them round there, I cuss some PNP and the PNP are tory them, you know. I mean, you want labor right boy come on and say, me take on shut up on a blood clot. Me a labor right. And me tell you, say, me done with labor right. And the wickedest prime minister me ever buck up and joke wellness and arrange me, say, so no come kill me. Then say, boy, I wagonist. Boy, tell them see a Tivoli come from. And everybody feel my labor right. And he tell them a Tivoli say him done with labor right.
Yeah, man.
In no be a wagonist. You see what the country I got through.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
me tell them say the wickedest prime minister me ever buck up from me see prime minister.
Well,
And
no one tell me this, no one tell
he
me
say
this.
me hear people used to talk and me never believe, but I know. He say look how much money man thief and the man still a say innocent.
No one tell you this. The last election, the first election where Andrew win, one whole yard of labor right cost me the next morning. This election, yeah, then come to me ask me if them fi vote for PNP. How much them fi get? It was the sweetest joke to me.
Alright.
Oh, you mean if they don't want nothing, them forget them, forget him, man. Them forget him, man.
No, I mean
If I
me.
sell
Me
them,
never
I
get
sell
no,
is no
like, you know, me never
problem.
get no at all from nobody for vote because I don't want it. I don't want his
Yeah,
good
real
road.
PNP don't want nothing for vote.
Me
Real
real, me
PNP,
don't
real
want
socialists don't want
nothing at
nothing for
all.
vote. But labor right I go want to, and if we can buy them over, we buy them over, of
We
course.
buy them
What you
over.
mean?
Don't tell labor right buy vote to, you know, so we can buy it too.
If we
What
can
you
buy them, we buy them, yes.
Miss Wilson, but I save the money and the voters them out there. You know want buy them, you know, Miss Wilson. Buy them.
Like me have one friend who want to buy over, but he no want come. But me not stop convincing till he come over.
No,
I
man,
know.
if we soon come over, man, you have to just talk to him, man. You have to talk to
Every
him,
day
man.
me preach.
And
Every
take
day
time
me
and
preach
preach
to
with him and just take time to support him, you know. He soon come over, man. This is the instruction, you know.
When you see him,
Hungry,
when
them
you
poverty,
see
them
him,
about the hungry and the
when you see
poverty.
him, you have called
We
him
have
and
walked
sweet him
up
up
to
and go buy him all the drinks and you and
Listen,
him
guys,
car.
yeah, my bud me out, you know, so I'm not call him Bumbuckler name, but yeah, me have to go buy him something. No, man, me have pay for coming on the bar if you tell us, say. You see, next election, we are call you with me.
Me no judge truck reason with you.
Me have a color you, that me arrange them and try you over with me. You see the rum them, me have buy you. If you no vote PNP member, me take them back out of your one, me I speak juke up, you make them leak out.
The day when I election get to your pussy here with one orange color and tie in blood clot.
What you?
Yeah, man, so one night I'm gonna take care of me now.
Can't catch me.
We are comrade. We are comrade.
Comrade, me gonna take care of me. Can't manage you.
We are comrade, man, and so we have to get. So if I forget them, we go fuck to carry them over. You not believe me? Me will shed the eye and give Labour right one fuck to make him vote for PNP.
Carolyn, good afternoon. What's up? Good afternoon, Carolyn.
Hi.
Carolyn, good afternoon. Carolyn, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing? What do you have to say?
I'm enjoying the program.
You fuck, you know, so we are get rid of him.
Doing what?
No, man, me I carry with me. You have to come over, man.
I'm enjoying your people.
No, man, me I
That
carry
is
over,
good.
man.
That is good. That is good.
Yeah, man, two men up on the same team, man.
Welcome.
Right there.
What you have to say? What you have to say? Hold on, no comrade. Make you talk, no, man. Hold on, make you talk. What you say? What you say, comrade?
We need to get out Andrew. Need to get him out.
Definitely.
Anything it costs.
All right, the 5% we go pum pum.
If I shut here and give the Labour man them look a pum pum, we have to get him out.
What you mean?
No, I don't want to give them. Suffer them. Don't give them. Suffer them.
No, man, we shut here and turn it back. We don't go look like them. We don't turn it back. We and give them.
I'm not in St. James that I went to conference every year.
We can't buy the false one. We can't buy the false one, so we not gonna feel nothing.
Right. We not feel that thing. I would have put on the false one and turn it back. We and give them.
All right, write that song. Write that song.
Someone don't know more pussy that we get chick.
Oh God. Which one is the panel?
I was listening that man was talking about Golden get more pay than Andrew. They are so illiterate.
Exactly.
Man, foolish.
Man, and when they don't, then say we can't read.
Don't. If the opposition is getting more pay
that the opposition get more pay than the government?
If the opposition is getting more pay, why everybody not stay in the opposition then? If you get bigger money, why not stay in the opposition, everybody? Nobody wouldn't want to be a prime minister.
Then low Mark Golden. Mark Golden had them problem. Andrew have 28 account and they not talk about that. Not talk about much money.
No,
Mark Golden
that is not the problem. That is not the problem. Mark Golden no need of a thief, no money. Mark Golden have his own money.
You don't need to go rob taxpayer to get rich.
Right, you know
what?
what?
You don't need to rob taxpayer for rich.
You know what? No taxpayer money having own money from way back.
Exactly. If anything, the man go walk and look money if he can help with.
Right. You have to thief poor people money.
Oh, thief, you know.
Should I share myself?
No, them not no shame. Because when they come up with a different prime minister like that, you kick them people they can't have no shame.
Some of them are so dunce. So dunce. If I hear them from TikTok, they are so dunce. Like one boy was on TikTok saying that Jan Pollock to bring back the money to the health minister when by prostate leg give. It's not health minister money by leg. I'm on taxpayer money by.
Them not recognize taxpayer money. Every money they get, they hand they say, them money.
Andrew the biggest scammer in Jamaica.
He meet an accident and lose one foot, but he's a strong comrade because he's a
scammer.
every day. So he's talking now, say, if the man take back tough time money, we tough time take and buy.
But guess what? Me scam man a foreign for their money and take.
Right,
But
right.
only scam we the poor people them.
Exactly, Tamik.
Me scam man to get what me want a foreign and you want to scam Jamaican poor
Scam the poor people in Jamaica. Eh? You want to do that?
The whole of them done so illiterate.
Exactly. When one prime minister do with so much bank book. When one prime minister do with so much bank book.
28.
The laundry money.
And your wife.
The laundry
And your wife
money.
only know about
The man is size 20-foot wife.
I'm here with some sample on your profile on your page what there yeah.
The man is
His
Jezebel
wife
wife.
only know about 8 out of 28.
Yeah, the wife only know about 8 of them. She don't know about it. She don't know about the 20.
Cause her
You
name
don't
is
know about it when he realize I the mate name depend them. I the mate name in it.
119 said.
Let me sit down. Hey. The queen is in her throne. I need a crown.
She might go broke in neck. If I have a problem in yard and I have a problem in a parliament.
She's not ashamed. If she's not ashamed, she's not retired from speak of the house. She's not ashamed.
And when they see him go behind bar at that time, the whole of them go shame.
He have problem in yard and he have problem in a parliament.
He have problem in yard, he have
And
problem
he
in
have
road.
problem in the country.
Right? So be sorry for him.
The kid comrade, big up
Everywhere
yourself.
he have problem.
All the time, the comrade.
And the whole is of one brother-in-law where they whole of foreign, you know, with a drugs man too, you know.
Yes, remember big drugs pusher, big drugs pusher.
Me there.
Oh, so him here feel say some things now go dig up and die nastiness.
Everything soon come alive.
Because I have one brother-in-law, we have big drugs pusher and he know about it. You know how long they want to hear his name calling it?
Yes, the only house where they make.
Yeah, but the brother name called from the house. The brother-in-law name called from the house.
All right.
But you know, Darren Vaz is the biggest drugs man in Jamaica, though.
Yeah.
It's not Daryl Vaz, it's Sister Daryl. Armis. Sister Armis. You have to put respect on the
And they have one near Miss Oma Davis.
Okay.
Miss Oma Davis.
Yeah.
Like, what's here?
That's the ex-police one time. He run with Kelly and he give some man gun. And sit now when they win, he come back for he gun them.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, guys, if you hear noise in my background, I work at a garage, so noise in my background.
I was hearing now when I JLP live, where they were saying like, what kind of ex-convict?
What can they investigate them?
How somebody phone us sound good. Mute. The one where we have. Yeah, there. How that?
You don't know how.
How this just come in?
One person mute.
D. Dan, what gone? Miss Dan.
Okay, I'm coming off. I will be still listening.
Hi, afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, what you have to say,
Good,
Mr.
I'm
Han?
listening to you now.
Huh?
I'm still listening. I'm still listening.
No, I'm
The
asking, what do you
man
have
when
to
he come up, the
say?
man when he come up back out about Mark
What do
Gordon
I
said
have
that
to
man is
say?
a
We need
liar.
to, Andrew need to go.
That man was when he come up on it about Mark Gordon said the man was so. Are you hearing
Yeah?
me?
The phone keeps going in and out.
Oh.
You
Hello?
talk up now. You did have say somebody did have say something about Mark Golden.
Oh, it was Mark. I was watching one live for the JLP,
The man
and
will come up.
they were saying,
That man is a liar.
Women I can't tell you nothing about
Okay,
now with
yes, man, the
JLP
man
say
they a
over there. We
liar
don't
for
want to hear
true.
over here, so
The
JLP
man
a
what
liar
money
and
and gun
wicked and
talk him a
thief. We don't
liar.
want you nothing from them.
no,
Anything
but
where they have
sometimes
on
That
the
man
live
is a
attack can be a
liar.
lie.
stroll
Hold on
through.
there, somebody attack. You no listen why person
Yes.
say no before no talk.
I mean, I
Yeah.
really listen them, but sometimes you stroll through and you might hear them and you might tap for a minute and say, let me hear what them are say. Like they were saying how Isaac ex-convict. So me I say, look how much murderer Andrew have in a cabinet. Them no know them.
Exactly.
Them no know them. Isaac never
Them
wanted
a
to
part
know
of what
murder. 20 years ago, he was charged for people planting drugs. 20 years ago. They have must about 3 old murderer in a them cabinet. Them not see that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
we are
How
Man,
liar.
my
I beat some
how
woman
my
with
dear
stool.
is a what?
Man, we have beat someone with stool. We come on live TV. Them not see that.
No, they're not see it.
Them not
They're
see
blind
that.
towards that.
I will want him to go see man, Lord of
Yeah,
God. I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
wait for election to pass. Him go on.
Them not see them there.
Isaac will give them a beat. Now you not see, when you not
I
see
that them a
journalists.
run from. I that them a run from.
But listen,
Yes.
you know, see journalists, them a try call and Marie Val to get interview. You know, answer now, you know.
No, a woman that shot some valves out of her house and saying done with valves.
Them a call her for interview her, and now she no answer.
Me, I go
Me
make
say
sure
people
Daryl
them
Vaz and
not
his
from
wife no win no more election
them
in
valves what they
Jamaica.
have them flowers
When
in
me
and
done
see a
with them
flower
on
spot
TikTok,
them
they
a
can't
deal
win
with
no more
no
election
more
in
valves,
Jamaica.
coconut.
They want flowers.
When me done with Daryl Vaz and his wife, them not supposed to win no more election in Jamaica. Them have to go hide.
What does he say?
Them have to hide.
We are going
Mr.
to them.
Shaw. Mr.
We are going
Dead
to
Shaw, we
do
are
them
walk
like
out and
how
down and do like me
Michael or
alive.
PGA parties to walk their ass. We are going to do them like how PGA used to walk them
Yeah,
and some
man.
marker go walk them.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
that's some mark I go
Yes.
do them, man.
Yes. That's me saying we don't care what it is. We
I'll
show
be
them
sure.
kids. We don't feel like we say nobody can
Hello.
for them.
Let me go know one little piece of history about myself. I mean, I go down with the ballot box them, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because
Going
they
nice,
not
man.
trust
Going nice.
nobody else more than me. And you see, when me I go down with the ballot box, me buy one orange color batty rider. When me I go vote, me I wear one white pants and one orange color shirt. You see, when me reach a Cambridge with the box, me not come back till 2 day time because anyway the motor care them are there, them are there. Me don't go one know say me a rag and soap and drawers.
Them man and them come right to the for Emily show. Where him there? Over there you come
You mean comrade?
Oh, we do it already, you know?
Comrade?
We do it already, you know, our election, you know?
to him.
I mean, I tell you, say, me just come in from out half the road the morning, you know, and then call me, tell me, say, them bill Oma Davis. And me say, I wash out, I fast me get one and wash, I wash the pussy. When me a go up a road, and me clothes in me hand, and me so drawers, when me catch up a road, me put on the skirt, and me turn down the road with the blouse in me hand, and me pop up a big car with Oma Davis. Right from the winter, me never come back on me out till the other day. And so we do them when we are do them. We no laugh with them. When we are build them, we build them and then one labor right boy tell we say we fi go bury it right down a yard in front of one labor right boy where in same at the headquarters. And then we go keep a funeral and bury it in cause out with blood clot.
They want touch South St. James with madness.
Exactly.
Them two wicked man, wicked, you want people and you never hear when come with one news at about say if your grandparents dead left piece of land and you will hear your name not depend them a go take you and build up house.
So true.
I saw them take one of them, man.
Me want him go trouble for me piece when my grandma dead left give me. Me want him would have to go take up every dopey fight and him have to find place bury them and me and sue him can of him.
Exactly.
Were you fucking with anyone's performance on the show? On your
Our
station?
great grandmother dead left that for the whole away.
That is it.
So anybody want build house if you go build house funny. I have with family plot. Me want to go ramp with you and we see house go.
My sister, brother. My big sister, brother.
Boy, me I tell you no, can't see some of them ever nice.
Actually, man.
All the platform want no depend on no platform them nice. Me not tell you no when you no go for labor right platform.
That's why they labor bias. That's why they labor right them labor bias, man. Oh, bias nice, man.
Yeah.
Station boring.
Yeah, such as a
Yeah.
such as a
I don't want no labor right front. Sorry.
I mean, no one, no
They
labor
don't know say if you take labor right front, you would have got money.
No, I said I don't want none. I don't want none at all.
no labor right cocky master.
We went there with one man and we never know say no labor right. And when me go
After my PNP man that's supposed
and when me come in, this man a go tell me say me fi go out in a me shirt and take off me shirt and come back. I go out with you, but when he go look at me dey on me bed, down on me yard.
Mackie look me and me tell Mackie say guess what you see color drawers and me wear orange. I have to use your teeth take it off.
You want me to do what?
I'm using teeth take off my orange drawers.
What are you about?
From that Mackie don't talk to me. You see if you say Mackie have to use your teeth take off my orange drawers off for me. You say my drawers are orange. You brush your orange, you hold on orange, you use your teeth and your orange drawers. You said that's the way I'm going to get to the pussy.
Yeah, you want to I'm talking to
Barbara! Barbara!
I'll leave right man. If you leave right man, I'll get the pussy. I'm going to take a married drawers.
Wake up this morning,
My iron drawers.
No, God, no.
Woman, I don't know why you be and then we want to take off my dress. You have to use it. You have to hurry. You have to put that hurry. No, woman,
Take off, you want to say me have some pussy then? And that
Bushman, come here.
trying to figure out what you can answer is how to figure it out. It's not for you. It's what you mean. Do you, yeah? My tone is just what I told you now. You mean I'm trying to find the right way? I don't want to answer the question for you. Sometimes when you give your opinion, is it age too? easy. It's so easy for like cutting people off. So easy. It's not that easy, it's about silence.
Sometimes we don't spend our worry about whether they cut them off. If we never invite them around, whatever happened would never happen.
Lebanese them
So
on
you
go
start taking the
fearlessly and
blame.
now they can't touch the platform
Even
and
somebody
and
did
see them.
something. You must take to yourself. You know, so me allow this bumble ever come nearby me. So instead of me continue to blame people, you check the blame at the things that happen around you. And I say, fuck it. If it wasn't for me, this person wouldn't be around me. You understand me? So you take the blame, sir. Your mom take the blame.
Rain a fall anytime hot.
Yeah, man, rain a fall, man. Me come home in a rain a while ago too. Man, me come home. Me just reach home and the rain a fall too.
Yeah, man, the rain a fall, man, anytime hot. I mean, I want to go to no one go look for, you know.
A far your time?
No, man.
Oh.
Me look for one of them already.
Okay.
But you know, me did do some washing and then something there. So me say when me done, me I go look for them. Go look for him. But you know, when me I spread out the clothes them, when me there so now the rain come back down. So me say, you have to wait till when the rain roll up. And if me even a movie, me know it's not a goat with 10 grow up, you know.
Yeah.
And when they not 10 grand, they not tease him neither.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah, man.
That is good.
Although when me plant me sweet pepper, when sweet pepper sell for $1,000, $1,500 a pound, and labor right boy not teeth half man and me tomato.
I can't stop you. You're PNP.
I tell you, say, me plant here and a $500 me make out of it.
Yeah, man, that the big nose, blood
The
clot,
bumbo
man.
clot, I will say at all, me go talk, you know, one woman, a boy sell sweet pepper and give one woman 2 out of it, you know, and the woman I say, bumbo clot post me the price of them. And the woman tell me, say, dearest thing you have in a bag, sweet pepper and tomato, and me tell him, say, I feel me them. He say, people tell him, say, I feel me sitting them. But me see him, and me tell him, say, pussy, next time me catch you up, this you go up there, so me I go chop you up.
Now go reach for that. You're PNP, go down pioneer and pray.
Yo, me tell you, me no beg labor right nothing, you know.
No beg them nothing neither.
And me make sure tell them plain.
No
Say
beg
me
them
no
nothing
like
neither.
you know.
No beg them nothing neither.
No one time, you know, me and one boy used to run joke, you know. Since the election, I go run. The local election. At that time, I know say boy a labor right, you know. And Mark Golding come a elders lane and me go on that trip there with some people. And me the elders there and the boy come to me and say to me, say, he no like some dirty PNP. But me not pay him no mind. And he come up, he say sit down, me bounce him. And he say no one on dirty PNP bounce him. And who went tell him to go blood clots, so?
Yeah.
When me done with him, and me say pussy hold me and you did friend and me never know say you did labor right. But me tell you this, as long as you see after this election done, try blood clots see me and no call to me. What people him a go to and they tell them say Ray when they come to me, me say listen man, me a dirty PNP so me a stay with the dirty blood clot PNP, my clean labor right, me can stay with it.
When I tell you with me, man,
him from that.
you still one bar when me go in my community. Y'all a labor right. Me a PNP. And I like we don't know so we depend on different side. We two are women.
Right.
You see from local election run and we give them a whipping and take out them councillor.
Yeah.
Clock. The girl have a hatred for me. That is only God no more know. And right now, me and her stop talk. Me not chat to her, me not go back her place. Me not beg no labor right girl nothing.
Alright. Me say me no want but me no want nothing from no labor right.
Yeah, me no want them feel like them have nothing over me.
Anyway, guys, it was good. It was nice being here with you guys, but I have to go.
Alright, take care of yourself.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
And make
Yeah,
sure
man.
you back again.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Big up
yeah, man. We
yourself.
are one PNP for life.